Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Bloodbath as troops storm Førēst hideout of Millionaire bandit. Bloodbath as troops storm Førēst hideout of Millionaire bandit. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. No fewer than 30 terrorists have been killed by airstrikes of a Nigerian military fighter jet in Zamfara State. PR Nigerian report. The terrorists, according to checks by our newspaper, are criminals working for one Alilu, a notorious bandit in the northwest. Alilu, who is a high-profile arms trafficker responsible for supply of arms to all other terrorists in Zamfara and Katsina State. He is also known to usually operate around Sububu, Anka, Bayan Dangil and Bayan Roa axis in Zamfara. He is also said to be the wealthiest terrorist operating in Zamfara and believed to be responsible for several kidnappings, cattle rustling, and other terrorist activities. The massacre of Alilu's gang members followed a credible intelligence which revealed that he, Alilu, had scheduled an early morning meeting with some of his foot soldiers at his logistic base in Maradon, local government area of the state. A senior military officer told PR Nigeria that the intelligence had also revealed the location and exact position of Alilu's logistic base, where he and his cohort usually store their ammunition, vehicles, motorcycles, and other ill-gotten loot. He said, after days and weeks of sustained intelligence surveillance and reconnaissance missions over the two locations and verifying the intelligence to be credible, NAF aircraft were, in the early hours of 21 October 2022, scrambled to strike the location of the meeting and the logistics base. Both locations were thus simultaneously struck in several passes. Specifically, a huge fireball was observed by the pilot after the strike on the logistics base, an indication that the location might have contained some inflammable substance. The battle damage assessment reviewed the meeting location and the logistics base to be destroyed. Feedback from locals also confirmed that several terrorists were eliminated as a result of the airstrike on the meeting location, though it remains uncertain if Alilu was also killed in the strikes. In a related development, NAF aircraft under the air component of Operation Adenkai in Borno State eliminated scores of terrorists and destroyed their gun trucks in Tumbom Aliyu, located in southwest of Maiduguri. Similarly, the air component also undertook yearly interdiction missions in terrorist enclaves in Abulam and Injibul, both near Sambisa Forest, where several terrorists were eliminated while others were injured or seen scampering for safety. A senior NAF officer told PR Nigeria that the effort of the air component of operations at Darindaji and Adenkai in liaison with other security agencies remains on course until the remnants of the terrorists moving from one enclave to another after coming under intense fire are eliminated. The intensify of the firepower emanating from NAF and other security elements will continue unabated, the officer said. Attempts to reach the NAF spokesperson, Air Commodore Edward Gabguet, for comment on the development were abortive as his mobile phone could not be reached. No fewer than 30 terrorists have been killed by airstrikes of a Nigerian military fighter jet in Zamfara State, PR Nigeria report. The terrorists, according to checks by our newspaper, are criminals working for one Alilu, a notorious bandit in the northwest. Alilu, who is a high-profile arms trafficker responsible for supply of arms to all other terrorists in Zamfara and Katsina State, he is also known to usually operate around Sububu, Anka, Bayan Dajil and Bayan Rural axis in Zamfara State. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what you